Good evening, everyone. The 2016 Paralympics begin in a couple weeks in Rio de Janeiro. The Upper Peninsula will be represented by Paracanoeist Kelly Allen of Kingsford. She'll be in the 200-meter sprint. We talked to Allen on Skype from Oklahoma City, where she's training, and she says the work is pretty rigorous.
So I train twice a day, 6 days a week. I'm on the water or at the gym at 7 a.m. every morning. And then I go to work and I'll work until about 3:30, and then I'll be back on the water at 4 every afternoon. My coach, Sean Caven, he sends us our training schedule every week, so we kind of know what to anticipate. But I mean, it can be anything from we'll do 12K paddles, just light and easy, just kind of getting our endurance up and working on technique, to we'll do 200-meter sprints or even 100-meter sprints, just level 4 all out. So our training is so diverse, and every day it's so different. It kind of really keeps the body guessing, which I think is working really well for me.
Allen says the 200-meter sprint will take place September 14th and 15th. She qualified for the Paralympics after good results in a meet in Germany back in May. High school girls tennis, Westwood Invitational. You're looking at a first doubles round robin match. West Iron County in the near court, Ali Sheevy and Natalie Tomasowski against Kingsford's Mariano Bianco and Tori Del Santo. Very good ground strokes here. And finally, Kingsford goes on to win this point. Jump over to the first singles. West Iron County's Katarina Cervantes against Marquette's Hannah Swajinen. Swajinen in the near court. Great cross-court forehand by Cervantes takes this point. Also at first singles, that's Kingsford's Katie Hicks serving to Ironwood's Kathleen Malashik. Hicks goes on to win this point. And in terms of the team totals, it was Nagani with strengths from lots of places, getting 35 points. West Iron County had 33 to finish in second, and Gladstone, a tight battle for third with 22. Also in tennis today, a couple of dual meets. Munising over Gwyn 8-0, Ishpeming over Iron Mountain 5-3, and Menominee and Escanaba tied at 4. And don't forget, all kinds of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com. High school football kicks off tonight. Highlights on your late news.
Looking forward to that. Thanks, Mike.
The Carney-Nadeau Wolves made their 8-man football debut on the road, which makes sense because they don't have a home field yet. The Wolves were playing their first game of any kind in more than 40 years, and they visited Trout Creek last night. Here's Carney-Nadeau's first play from scrimmage. Simple running play, gained a little bit. Wolves started slowly, though, and the Panthers capitalized first. Austin Berglund ran it in. 2-point conversion good. 8-0 Panthers. But then Jordan Bellick would go to work. There's the Wolves' first touchdown from 7 yards out, and they are on the board. Team struggled a bit in the second quarter, but Bellick was running well pretty much all night long. He ended up with 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 touchdown passes, an interception on defense. And ladies and gentlemen, Carney-Nadeau went on to win by the score of 36-26. Jake Witt had a good game for the Panthers. 10 tackles, a knockdown, a sack, and 7 catches on offense for 173 yards and 3 scores. On the scoreboard, the defending state champions of 8-man football, North Central, had no trouble with Luck, Wisconsin, 60-14. It was Cedarville over Rudyard, 36-16. Now for 11-man football, West Iron County opened the season hosting Munising. Second Wykons drive, and this is Austin Person, and he's going to go outside and get in the front corner of the end zone for a 7-0 advantage. Munising just could not get much going on offense. Alec Blank rolling and finds Person, which is not a good thing. 7-0 Wykons after 1. First play of quarter number 2. West Iron quarterback Neil Tomasowski in a little bit of trouble, but let's ad-lib. He does. Gets around another defender, finds a path on the sideline, 34 yards for the touchdown. 12 seconds into the quarter, it's 14-0 blue and white. Play of the game, Josh Nelson. He looks like he's going to be tackled right here. Oh, but I didn't hear a whistle, and neither did Josh, and that's a touchdown. 21-0. Mustangs threw a touchdown pass in the fourth quarter. Wykons your winner, 21-8. Meanwhile, Escanaba went below the Mackinac Bridge. Couple of touchdowns from Scout Wonder, defeating Alpena 24-8. Volleyball last night, Marquette entertained the Sault Ste. Marie Blue Devils. Pick up the action in the first set. Andrea McLean, Melina Robertson, Valletta Gage. Ooh, that would be rejected by Kelsey Grange. And the Redettes had a 19-16 lead. Grange had 15 kills. Revenge on the next point, though, as Gage does get this one past Grange. Marquette still up 2. Caitlin Palamaki will put this one off the block. Hannah Bolinski would get a service ace on the next point. Marquette won the first set 25-19, and they would go on to win the match 3-1. On the scoreboard, Munising defeated Gwyn 3-0, Mid-Peninsula 3, Big Bay Denock 1, and it was Forest Park over Carney-Nadeau 3-1.